Hi, everybody. This is Silvio Canto in Dallas, Texas on Thursday, September the 17th, and welcome to our video commentary. I have a post over at the American Thinker today, Thursday, about the fact that you're seeing more and more homeschooling, more and more of an interest on the part of parents to take kids out of the traditional public school system and look for homeschooling in some ways or alternatives to public education, private schools, if they can afford it. But clearly, a lot of parents are very unhappy with the product of public education. And I think the pandemic has sort of brought this, as they say, the pandemic is what has caused a lot of this to become even more of a priority for parents. But you have kids graduating from high school who are completely ignorant. I mean, completely ignorant of things like the Holocaust, for example, or completely ignorant of American history. I mean, they're taught that George Washington was a slave owner rather than George Washington was the father of the country and one of the most amazing people in world history. There was a case here recently of a teacher in New York who handed out images to the students to take home, I guess, of saying that policemen are like KKK. I mean, hopefully this teacher was fired, but you never know. You never know in some of these school districts. And then you have, of course, conflicts over what bathroom kids go to, conflicts about boys playing with girls and all of this type of stuff. And I think many parents have now reached the point where they're saying, you know what, we're done with this. We're done to this. Of course, it complicates things when many school districts don't want to even open their school on time, forcing a lot more parents to make more difficult decisions. So the pandemic, I think, is bringing about one very important unintended consequence, and that is, I think you're going to see major changes in how we educate our children, a movement away from public schools to alternative schools. Thank you very much for watching, and if today is your birthday, happy birthday. Bye-bye, everybody.